Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, just make sure my camera is working, my screen recorder is working, and my microphone is working. Let's start the video. Good evening, everybody. Oh, excuse me. Good afternoon, everybody. This is me, Artist Invader, with your Invaders weather and news coverage for June 15th, 2020. Welcome back to your Invaders Weather News. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more weather news content you can depend on. I'm the Artist Invader. Welcome back to Invaders Weather News coverage. Here's your top headlines across the nation. Right now, we are tracking coronavirus COVID-19 cases and national headlines, as well as worldwide confirmed cases. Right now, we have a severe weather disturbance firing up in the Central Plains. What to expect in the North Central Plains? And we do have a disturbance formation off the Atlantic. Will form 10% chances. More updates from the Invader's Tropical Center. What to expect as it will bring a disturbance of rain and storms. Here's the latest updates from Invaders News Center on COVID-19. Welcome back. We are tracking coronavirus confirmed cases worldwide with over 6,690,708 confirmed cases and over 427,630 deaths so far. Right now, the United States is still the most confirmed cases with over 2,145,240 confirmed cases and over 117,466 deaths so far. Right now, Brazil is leading house confirmed cases with over 873,963 and 43,485 deaths so far, followed by Russia, India, UK, Spain, Italy, Peru, Iran, Germany, Turkey, Chile, France, Mexico, Pakistan, Siberia, Canada, Pakistan, mainland China, and all these other countries with their confirmed cases and deaths. You can see trend is going up high. It's new U.S. confirmed cases are spiking in the United States. New cases over time worldwide. Yesterday, June 14th, we have seen over 137,526 new confirmed cases. New cases over time curve is going up really high from yesterday's new confirmed cases. Leaders threatening new lockdowns. NPR says stocks rebound amid coronavirus outbreaks in Beijing and U.S. states. Volunteers sign up to put their lives on a line for coronavirus vaccines. PCR tests for the coronavirus can be compromised by the lab error. Shots. Health news. Coronavirus outbreak in Beijing. China's capital alarms officials. Live updates. Top White House official says spikes in coronavirus cases are small bumps. Here's the latest updates in the United States and what to expect as we track. The new hotspots are rising in the United States and across the world. Here's the United States headlines on coronavirus COVID-19. This is Invaders National News Center. Here's COVID-19 updates. New York State still in yachts confirmed cases with over, just still loading yachts. New York State still in yachts confirmed cases with over 324 confirmed cases and over 30,825 deaths so far. New Jersey still leading house confirmed cases, followed by California, Illinois, Massachusetts, Texas, Pennsylvania, Florida, Michigan, Maryland, Georgia, Louisiana, Virginia, Connecticut, Louisiana, North Carolina, and all these other countries with their in all these other states with their confirmed cases and deaths. You can pause the video to see your state's confirmed cases and deaths if you want. We're going to move on because I don't want to spend all my time on this video on coronavirus, but we've got to move on to the weather topics and all that stuff. But you can see the trend is going up really high in the last 6 days. The curve's about to go up again in the United States as trending still going up with the coronavirus cases in each states and regions. Here you can see it's going up and down in most of the states, but now new cases are going up again. Here's where coronavirus cases are increasing across the U.S. There's about 9 states. No, there's like 21 new states. 9 or 21 states. But, okay. There should be like over 21 or 22 states cases going up really high, I believe. U.S. doctor warns on recent upticks in virus cases says medical system may be stressed if people aren't careful enough. They don't practice social distancing, wear your face mask going to public gatherings, and wash your hands for at least 20 seconds or more. Stocks rebound amid coronavirus outbreaks in binging U.S. states. We gotta read that. Coronavirus update: U.S. death toll tops 115,000. 115,000 amid growing worry about uptick in cases in Florida, Texas, among others. New cases over time in the United States. We have reported, or June 14 yesterday, we have reported 21,191 new confirmed cases. June 14 yesterday, new cases over time in the United States. Curve is still going up really high. In the United States, curve is going up. Tests conducted from June 1st to the same. No updates on that. Let's go to the. So be sure to always practice social distancing, 6 feet away from the closest person around you, and make sure you guys wash your hands for at least 20 seconds or more, and always wear face masks when you go out in public gatherings or supermarkets and stuff. So yeah, be careful out there, you guys. It's a dangerous world as coronavirus is a new normal, but this is just we have to live on. But guys, stay safe out there. This is just really scary. Let's go to the Invader Truffle Center now with Miyagi's Invader in the Truffle Center. Miyagi's Invader. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Invader Truffle Center. Here is the latest updates. Here we have the 10% chance of cyclone formation in the next 48 hours. A small non-tropical low pressure system located east of Georgia coast is producing disorganized showers and field thunderstorms over the Atlantic waters. The low is expected to move northward overnight and be located offshore near the South Carolina-North Carolina border by Tuesday morning. Although environmental conditions are forecast to be unfavorable for any significant development, this system could briefly acquire some subtropical characters before it moves inland Tuesday afternoon or evening. Formation chance through the next 48 hours are low, 10%. Formation chance through the next 5 days are low, 10%. Regardless of development, heavy rainfall could over portions of northeastern South Carolina and southwestern North Carolina from Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday. For additional information, see products from your local National Weather Service office. So yes, we do have a disturbance as of 2 p.m. EDT Monday, June 15, 2020. We do have 10% chance of cyclone formation in the next 48 hours. Here is the, we have no, but this just only be 10% for 5 days and 40 hours, but this won't be a disturbance. But this could show you subtropical characteristics as it before it moves inland, which is into North Carolina or off into the eastern seaboard region. But yeah, well, this is just a small disturbance, but nothing in the eastern Pacific. As I already checked, well, this is the only disturbance we're seeing, but nothing too severe top as we're in hurricane season. But we're not seeing the peak, so quiet disturbance, quiet season. But eastern Pacific, we have nothing too severe to talk about in the eastern Pacific. Here you can see there's nothing too severe in the next 48 hours. 5 days, we have nothing too bad to talk about. As you can see, there are no disturbances. Here, Central Pacific, nothing too severe to talk about here. But you can see there's nothing, no cyclone activity is not expected during the next 48 hours. So nothing too severe to talk about because there's nothing a lot of going on in the Atlantic, in Eastern Pacific, and Central Pacific. But yeah, let's move on to the severe weather topic. Here, for marginal risk, we do have a marginal risk for these regions, nothing too severe, but tomorrow outlook, we do have a slight risk of severe weather. And maybe the day 3 outlook, we could see a possibility enhanced risk upgrade from the Storm Prediction Center. Several severe storms capable of damaging winds and hail are expected Tuesday afternoon and evening over parts of the western Dakota. Here's a discussion. You can read it right here and pause the video. Slight risk for Meta, Minden, Dickinson, North Dakota. And here we do have a tornado risk here, less than 2% in all areas for tornado risk. No tornado risk for tomorrow, but we have to watch and see if there's any. For wind risk, we have 50% wind risk here, 5% wind risk there, and hail risk, we have 50% hail risk here and 5% hail risk as well. Moving on to our next day 3 outlook, which could be a concern threat, as we do have an enhanced risk of severe weather continuing through day 3. Yes, we do have a slight risk again as severe weather continues. Scattered storms, some producing severe hail and winds, are expected Wednesday afternoon and evening or parts of the northern plains. Here's the discussion. You can read it right here. For slight risk, we got Fargo, North Dakota, Grand Forks, Moorhead, interesting, Watertown, South Dakota. We do have a slight risk for these populated areas, and as well we have 50% severe weather threat, as we do have a slight risk of severe weather continuing to the day 3 outlook. But yeah, we'll be watching very closely on this severe weather we're watching. Across the nation, we do have this disturbance and storms over here. Some rain storms and rains over here, but you can see it's quiet across the nation as we're just seeing rain and storms. Yeah, nothing too severe, but we're just seeing quiet type of weather, nothing too all going on. As you can see, weather is trying to ramp up again as we got severe weather firing up. But yeah, moving on with the weather, we do here's the HRV4 model. We can see we will expect severe weather from tomorrow. Okay, is this old? I don't know. This is old model. Okay, this is really old. I think. Is this the right model I'm seeing right now? Because I don't know if this is the right. Oh, this is the outdated one. I don't know why. Okay, the HR model is updated. So I can use the HR model for now because the V4 model is not updating or something. I don't know what happened. I have to use this one for now. So yeah, here's the latest on the models right here while watching for Monday. So yes, for Monday we're expecting some small bands of rain, but we're expecting a squall line as the system moves into Tuesday. We're expecting a squall line of strong, severe, scattered severe storms moving through this over the central Great Plains. But you can see as Tuesday comes, don't expect squall lines through Wednesday. More strong storms are expected with this system moving on later through. But here we're expecting the precipitation rate. Here, excuse me. Here's the syndicate trend perimeter. We're expecting a low chance of trend risk for tomorrow's outlook. We can see not a lot of perimeter risk, but Wednesday we might see some type of trend energy possible, but nothing too severe on day 3 outlook. But we're gonna be watching as we get closer to day 3 outlook. But supercell composite, we're gonna see good chance for supercells possible into the central Great Plains, northern Great Plains. As you can see, Equitops, we're expecting we're expecting not that too bad. We're just expecting 20,000 feet in the air, 25,000 feet or air, or maybe 30,000 feet in the air. But these Equitops are not too bad because this Equitop's about probably between 20,000 feet in the air or 25,000 feet. This should be around 30,000 feet in the air or 35,000 feet in the air. As you can see, these are not that high Equitops with this system, but as we get closer to the severe weather threat on the day 3 outlook, then we can get main clear. This could be enhanced risk upgrade, but not a lot of cape with this system. As you can see, some low level end cape. Right here you can see between 4,000 or 4,500. Yeah, we could see some type of cape energy right there with this system. Right in this region, this is mainly we're expecting with the cape in these regions, but yeah, not a lot. But not a lot of cape after severe weather moves through the central Great Plains through Tuesday evening through Wednesday morning. But yeah, we're watching very closely with the severe weather. Maybe use some NAM. See, this is good right now. The NAM model, let's use that. Okay, see what we can expect under longer outlooks. Since yeah, we're expecting rains and storms are possible, but let me just load up the model real quick. So we are expecting rounds of rain, squalls, and storms moving through the central Great Plains through Wednesday through Thursday. We're expecting a lot, strong, big rains, squall lines, rains and storm. But this is not. But yeah, I can see there's a squall line with this system as storms move through the central Great Plains and far beyond. But yeah, you can see right there the model showing you what to expect. Uh, so let's look at the temperatures. So yes, there is happened. So I heard there was hang on, let me show you. So yes, we will. So I forgot to cover this in my last videos, but we're expecting really warm temperatures. We will expect really a cooler summer with temperatures. As you can see, we're expecting really warm temperatures right here, but we can see a cool down to the 50s and 60s right here. But it's gonna be a warm summer, as you can see in the south. We're expecting a lot of warm temperatures, 100 degrees in Texas. There, that's really hot. But you can see we're expecting a cool down, cooler summer. But you can see, but the temperatures are gonna be really warm this summer, this June. But we're gonna see a less cool down for parts of the U.S. But yeah, we're just gonna be mainly really hot. But this is, let me see this one. This is a white pinkish thing. Okay, this is gonna be really hot. 114. That's really high. 118. So this is gonna be really hot around the California, Arizona region, and parts of Nevada. We're expecting really warm temperatures there, but yeah, it's gonna be a warm summer, that warm June, so you can see in parts of the western parts of the region. So that's all for Invaders Weather News. Uh, Invaders Weather News forecast for June 15, 2020. I'm the Artist Invader. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell button to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more weather news content you can depend on. I'm the Artist Invader. Thank you for watching Invader this weather news. And be sure to join our Discord server, links in the description above. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at InvaderZip2RBS for more weather news updates there as well. Thanks for watching Invader's weather news coverage. I'm the Artist Invader, and have a fantastic day. See you guys in the next video. Bye. That's all for Invader's Weather News coverage. This has been an FS Rick News production. I'm the Artist Invader. Thank you for watching Invader's Weather News coverage for June 15, 2020 broadcast. See you guys next video. Bye. Stay safe and take care.